You can start now, sir.
Okay. Hello, participants. How many of you are there? Okay, we can start the discussion. All the students and participants of the course, if you have any questions, clarifications, doubts, please go ahead. You can unmute yourself and you can ask your questions. Hello, we have so many people, Karthik, Manan, Charu. You have any doubts?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Who is speaking?
This
Charu.
is Charu.
Okay, please tell me, Charu.
Sir, what will be the pattern of questions in the question paper?
I'm sorry?
What will be the question pattern?
Question pattern is objective type,
All
Four-
objective, multiple choice questions?
All questions will have 4 answers. You
Okay.
have to choose one of them. Or sometimes there could be 2 answers accordingly, whatever is asked. If it is if you have to choose one answer, you have to choose one, or if there are 2, you have to choose 2, depending upon the question. But it is objective type.
No subjective.
No, not subjective.
Okay.
It is very subjective is very difficult to answer.
Yes,
It will
sir.
take long time for you.
So you taught the course in a very simplified manner. Still, it is very tough for me, especially.
I'm sorry? A
See,
little bit of disturbance.
See, NMR is not so easy.
Yes, yes.
So you can understand in few lectures.
Yeah.
You need to read a lot. Read means read books. And then if you have doubt, you can ask someone or discuss, then you can understand. It is not very easy. You'll attend some lectures and you will be knowing everything.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But at least
What
I
you can do is, if
some
you have
basic
specific
idea.
questions, you can write to us. Charo,
Yes, sir.
if you have any specific questions, you can write to us. As Sandeep says, it is
Okay.
a vast subject. It is not pretty easy for you to learn in 1 or 2 classes. It's a big ocean. You have to, you start reading yourself, going through various books, discuss with your friends and colleagues if there are doubts. Over, it could be a months and 1 or 2 years, you will become a master. You will not become an expert in 1 or 2 classes.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
While reading book, if you have doubts, you can write to us. We will
Right.
explain.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Anybody, Karthik?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for offering this course for researchers like me who is doing research in organic chemistry. The NMR is particularly useful to me. And sir,
You are from which place?
yes, sir, I am from Coimbatore.
Yeah.
And I am in the synthesis of piperidones and piperidines. I am working on.
Okay.
And it's again, it's very useful course to me. Sir, thank you, sir. And from your side, any suggestions or instructions for the exam point of view?
Exam point of view, whatever is discussed in the course.
Yes, sir.
Over the weeks, several weeks.
Yes.
Only in that, the questions will be asked in a objective type manner. For example, I give you an example like this. The resonating frequency of proton at 400 megahertz is 400 megahertz. What is the resonating frequency in the same magnetic field for nitrogen 15? If you know the value of gamma, you should be able to calculate. Like that. And there will be 4 answers. You have to identify the correct one. You saw this
assignments. It will be more or less like your assignments. So if you are able to assign after taking classes, you can do assignments. Then you can answer questions also in the paper.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
The similar pattern as your assignments.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but you have any other, apart from the general question, any question related to the
subject
topic of NMR?
Yes, sir. As you mentioned, it's a vast ocean. Just I am learning NMR topics. So whenever I have some doubts, so I will mail you for clarification. So please help me. Sir.
That can be done.
Yes, sir.
But right now in the several courses, you have already covered almost everything, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in that, if you have any specific doubts, specific questions which is to be clarified, you can ask now.
Actually, I'm just studying, sir. There are so many doubts, but
no, if you have so many doubts, you can
yes.
ask. Whatever one or two, at least we'll try to answer you.
Yes, sir. So I will refer that question and come back to you, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who is down? So Manan Varsne and Sonia Korea are there. Do you people have any questions? Any doubts or clarifications? You can unmute yourself and ask.
Hello, sir. Sir, which one is the best NMR technique for proteins?
Okay, that's again a broad question. See, depending upon the size of the protein, we have discussed only 2D NMR. We may have to go to higher dimensions, like a 3D NMR is there. There are specific experiments which are already well known. Of course, we have not discussed any of those in this course, like three-dimensional experiment like HNCA, CO, HNCO, CX. Varieties of experiments are there, like what we have, COSI, TOXI, etc. There are also three-dimensional experiment. Depending upon the size of the molecule, you have to choose what is the particular experiment you have to do. It is very difficult to say which is the best experiment or good experiment for a particular protein. You have to look at the spectrum and then judiciously decide the experiment which you have to do.
Okay.
Are you working on proteins?
Yes, sir.
What is the size of your molecule?
Size is, sir, it's 10 kDa.
10 kDa. Okay. Have you taken the proton NMR spectrum of that?
No, sir. I haven't tried.
Okay. You please take the proton NMR spectrum and send it to us, myself or Sandeep or Surbi, whoever it is. We will suggest you what is the best experiment to analyze and interpret the spectrum.
And also in protein studies, there are two types of, or three you can say. One, suppose you have unknown protein, so you are wishing to have a structure. So for that, experiments are different. Maybe someone having known protein, so they looking for the dynamics or structure, their interactions. So that is different experiments. So first you have to know that what you want to do.
No, the structure is known. I just want to.
That is what. So structure is known, then you have to do some dynamics, interactions, or what you are looking for that.
Yes, interactions with other
that
proteins,
is what. So you have to see the what are the interacting ligands, what are the your protein binding sites. Accordingly, you have to choose the experiments. It is not like it is not generalized to do this experiment and you will get this.
What will be like how to prepare sample for NMR? Protein sample.
It is a general question. You are asking a very big question. Okay.
Tell me generalized way.
Preparation is also depends what is the nature of your protein. It is not simple also, because it is organic molecules just dissolve in the solvents and it is done. But for proteins, you have to maintain your pH, you have to maintain temperature where it is stable, or you are looking for some confirmation studies accordingly temperatures. So those things you have to decide according to the nature of your protein. That is also cannot be generalized.
Okay. If I'm new,
protein is very sensitive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is what it cannot be treated as organic molecules.
Okay. If I'm new to this field and if I'm planning to start an NMR experiment with my protein, how much time it will take?
To learn or to do?
To perform.
perform the experiment.
Also depends on what is the, let's see, your questions are not straightforward. So if you, how much time it will take to do experiments, depend what is the response from your sample, what is the concentration, how is the symmetry, accordingly the signal to noise will be there, and that will decide how much time it will take.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, Charu, your question is little, not focused for a particular
It is experimental questions. It is not theory. So
Not
experimental
theory.
questions can be decided or can be answered after doing experiments.
Yes, sir.
See,
You have to deal with, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sandeep, go ahead.
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead,
Yes, sir.
Sandeep.
You go.
No, Charu, what I suggest is you first record a simple spectrum, 1D spectrum, proton spectrum of your molecule.
Okay.
And then write down 3 or 4 lines about what is that you are looking into that molecule. What is dynamics? What is the, let us say, protein drug interaction? What is your research problem?
What is the structure?
Yeah, like that you write to us. Then we will try to suggest you what experiment you do or everything. But regarding the preparation of your sample, how do you prepare everything? It is again a practical difficulty which you have to experience yourself. That depends upon your sample. As Sandeep said, we cannot give a straightforward answer for that.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
You write to us. Take a first spectrum and write to us. We will try to get back to you.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thanks.
We have some more participants like Manan Varsne, Sonia Kori. Do you have any questions? Please unmute yourself and ask. I think this is the last live session. You will not be able to interact personally like this. Then you may have to write an email and then wait for our response, etc. This is an occasion for you to interact, on this. Directly we can discuss if you have any questions. Please unmute yourself and ask the questions. So if people have any no questions? Sonia and Manan, please tell me whether you have any questions or not. They are not responding. So Manan says no. That's okay. He wrote in the chat box he has no questions. What about Sonia? Sonia also says no questions. Okay. Then Charu and Karthik, do you have any other questions?
No, Professor.
No. Okay. Looks like that you are all enjoying the course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very much. We are enjoying. Also learning and
If
enjoying.
you don't have any questions, you tell us what are the topics which you think you need to understand more so that next time we can try to bring that topic. You want to understand something different from what is already taught in this course? At least you can suggest us so that in the next time when we come back, we'll come back with new topics. (3D NMR). Very good. So Charu is asking 3D NMR. Okay. But one suggestion I can give you, there is already available course on protein NMR by IIT colleagues. Ashutosh Kumar and R.V. Hosore have covered some time back. You can look into that. Charu. You can look into some already available courses on NPTEL platform.
Okay, sir.
Of course, as you suggest 3D, we will try to come back with 3D later, in maybe after some time.
So how
But
long
already
these online videos are available on these portals?
this depends. You can ask question to NPTEL. I think Gururaj, you are there. You can tell her how long this will be available on the website.
Which website I'm not getting? Can you repeat that question, please?
How long these online videos are available in the portal?
No, it will be available in another website, that nptel.ac.in. You can view all the video anytime. So we are not removing there.
So it is a constant source of information for you.
Yes, it will be available in YouTube also.
Okay, so it will never be removed. But if you have an access to download, I think, are they permitted to download?
From YouTube, they can download, sir.
Yeah, you can download and keep it. In case if you have a worry that it may not be available or accessible for you, you download and keep it in your computer.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, from Sonia Kori to everyone. Our question, what she is asking is, sir, PDF. So, Sonia, what do you mean by that PDF you are asking for? Can you speak? Can you unmute yourself and speak? Sonia, you are asking PDF. What is that? I want to know clearly. You please speak out. Which PDF? Sandeep is asking you. Which PDF? Are you looking for a PDF somewhere?
I think she's asking course material. I think.
That is. Oh, you are asking for the course PDF. That is the test version of that. That I think NPTEL is going to upload it. It is already getting corrected. Maybe in a short while, soon it is going to be uploaded. But I tell you that PDF will not be of much use because there is a verbatim translation of the talk, what is given in the lecture in the text format. That you will not understand unless you go through simultaneously with the video. Best thing is you have to see the video. If not once, couple of times, then you will understand better. So no more interactions? No questions? Then why are we sitting? If there are no questions, we can log off. We can end the meeting. So Gururaj, what do we do? If there are no questions, we can end it.
Yes, sir, we can close, sir.
Because they are not asking, they are telling no questions on the chat box. Okay, so if there are no questions, we can end it. So Sandeep, how are things? This will be the last session. How are things with you? Surbi, how are things with you?
Good, sir.
Surbi?
Surbi?
Hello.
Surbi, how are you?
Yeah, good, sir. Good,
Very
sir.
good. So
Yeah, I'm.
tell me.
Yes, sir.
You are on
Hello?
job now? I'm hearing you.
Yes. I'm in office. So today
Okay,
was
okay.
session, so I came early so that I will be able to join this session.
Sure,
Otherwise,
sure,
I
fine,
used
fine.
to come by this time, 10:30.
Okay. How is Vishu?
She is also doing fine. She is adjusted in crutch finally. So yeah, so it is good for me that I can work now.
Okay. She is now 7 months or 6 months?
She is 10.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, sir, you
Sandeep?
are in US or here only?
No, I have come back.
Oh,
2 days back. 2 days back.
Okay. So you will be here now.
For some time, yes.
Okay.
I'll be here. Why you want to come here? Come to Bangalore?
I was thinking of coming, but that's what, because of Vishu. It is like plans are I won't be
Okay.
able to make plans. So it
Okay,
will be
okay.
sudden plan.
I
That's
understand.
why I was asking.
Come with the baby. You would like
Yeah,
to play
yeah.
with her?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, sir.
Okay, Sandeep, how is Anakshi?
She's doing good, sir.
Very good. All right.
I think she is 9, right, sir?
Completing 9 in this month end.
So
Yes.
once both of you should come to our house, bringing
Yes.
your
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
so that we can play with them together.
Sure, sir. We will plan.
Sure,
We will
sure,
plan
sir.
together.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
sir.
We will see.
Okay, sir.
So we'll end the meeting. Thank you all.
Yeah. So bye,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, Wilson. Bye then. Bye.
Thank you, sir.